Right now, the Twins would not be a playoff team because the Tigers won, the Royals lost, but the Twins are half game back now, both the Tigers and the Royals in the wild card race.
Cutter Crawford, 8-15, 4.19 ERA, and making start number 32.
The pitch swing and a miss. He got him off speed, and Buxton up there at 274 with 17 homers. Fans.
And he'll hit a high fly ball in center field. Sadon coming on, still charging in to make the catch. Correa 311 with 13 home runs, jumps on the first one, and again it's Rafaela to make the grab. They go 1-2-3.
Zebby Matthews starts here tonight.
Yeah, making his 8th career start, 8th start in the big leagues.
Matthews delivers, and this ball is hit in the air to right field. Wallner broke back, now coming in, and he'll make the catch on the run.
This one tapped. Matthews bare hands, throws him out. Good play by Zebby Matthews. Gonzalez is out, number 2. Castro on a knee, pops to his feet, long throw, got him. So positioned perfectly in the hole at short. Castro made the play, and Zebby has a 1-2-3 start. And there's strike 3, 95. Paint inside corner at the knees, and Zebby picks up strikeout number 1.
It's going to be inside, according to home plate umpire Blakeney. And Red Sox will take their first walk. Nick Sogard playing shortstop here in game 2, hitting 259, no home runs, a man on and 1 out. Abreu would follow him. Swung on and driven to right field deep, backing up Wallner, still racing back. It's over his head, off the track, up against the wall. Sogard to second. Casas trots on down to third. Nick Sogard with a double, and the Red Sox have a couple of men in scoring position with 1 away.
Struck him out. A big out there from Matthews. 96, a fastball beat Abreu. And a huge out, so 2 down.
This would be huge right here. Maybe get a little momentum. You're able to get out of this.
And the 2-2. He checked. Nope, he went. Strike 3. So Zebby Matthews in his first jam tonight, but worked out of it.
Looked like he went. He did. Farmer strikes out. He went after that pitch. Second K for Crawford.
And this ball lined into left field for a base hit. Duran over to cut it off. It's a clean line drive for Christian Vasquez. Solid contact. Twins first hit. And a man aboard for Byron Buxton.
After the first 8 starts, his ERA was over 5 for the rest of the season. Swung on a missed strike 3. So Buxton can't figure him out. He has punched out twice.
Here's the pitch. Swinging a shot to first, caught by Casas. Just had to reach his glove out, shoulder high. Hitting over. We go to the bottom of the 3rd score.
You know, those 2 strikeouts at the end of the 2nd. We know the Twins offense is struggling. It seems to get greater in terms of pressure when you fall behind. So to put that 0 up, I thought was pretty critical to the early stages of this game.
They start a series with the Blue Jays tomorrow night. And Zebby goes upstairs, and so does Rafaela. So 4 strikeouts now for Matthews. To left center field in the alley, but Larnach is there. And there are 2 down. Twins have been leaning on the rookie arms here for a large chunk of the second half.
1-0 pitch popped up. Back to second. That's Kyle Farmer territory. Racing under it, long way to go. Fighting the wind, it carries him.
He's done a nice job of finishing at bats, been making pitches when he's needed to, especially that last inning where he only threw 8 pitches, getting that pitch count back under control.
And Matthews receives the feed from Santana, and Masataka Yoshida is now 0 for 2.
Yep.
Right there on the corner. So went away with the breaking ball, and then the fastball on the outside corner, and Wong strikes out for the 2nd time.
Strikes out looking on the fastball for the 2nd time.
They're going to put him on. He's drawn 2 walks, so they're shy. They don't want to deal with him after what he did in the first game. They've walked him twice.
Sogard doubled to deep right, chops this one to Kyle Farmer. On the run, makes the play, and Matthews puts up another 0. We're scoreless at Fenway after 4.
It sends up Carlos Santana, the switch hitter, 0 for 1 with a tapper to second. He cuts and misses. Manny made fast work of him. Santana usually has long at bats, not this time.
And it's Kyle Farmer's turn. He struck out in the 3rd, had a single and a walk in game 1, 12-game hitting streak for Farmer.
To left center field, and Kyle Farmer now with a 13-game hitting streak. And that dude, he's going to be moving up in the lineup as Trevor Plouffe's guy is red hot.
And this pitch is lined into right center field, and that's going to drop for a base hit. Farmer checks up at second. Another hit for Christian Vasquez. So the 2 old campaigners at the bottom of the order figuring out Crawford a little bit here. Runners on at 1st and 2nd, and now a big chance with 2 outs for Byron Buxton.
Line to left field, that'll fall, a base hit. Farmer will round third, head home. Duran will fire towards the plate. It's offline. To third, Vasquez. RBI single, Byron Buxton. And the Twins indeed take a 1-0 lead.
Well, there it is. Just a couple of base hits with the eyes that found their way through.
Here's Larnach now. 3 straight 2-out singles. This ball's cracked into right center field, and that's going to drop for a base hit for Larnach. Here comes Vasquez. He'll score. Trevor Larnach, finally something to show for that pretty swing of his. A clean liner to right, and the Twins lead 2-0.
We'll see how this plays out here. There usually is a pretty big drop-off after the 75th pitch for a lot of starters.
Shallow right field. Here comes Wallner coming on, coming out. He'll slide, and Wallner makes the play. The Moose can run. He can hit. He can also slide and make a fine play in right field to begin the Red Sox 5th inning. He struck out 5 tonight, allowed only 1 hit, walked 2. And there's strike 3, 95, locking up Valdez. 6th strikeout for Matthews, now 1 shy of a career high.
That one's driven back toward the wall. He hit it sharply off the monster. Cedon is second base, and he will slide in with a double. He had himself a hack here with 2 down.
So Matthews will not get through the 5th inning, will not qualify for the win, despite another strong outing here in late September.
Rafael at second, Duran on at first, and Romy in the box. You're right. Outstanding speed everywhere. See if the Red Sox can put that to good use.
2-1 to Romy. And a high fly, left center field. It's deep. Back by the wall, and it is gone. 3-run homer, Romy Gonzalez, and just like that, the Red Sox lead 3-2.
I swear I was about to say I had a feeling about Romy. Left-hander, seemed like he was taking stuff all the way through. God, has he had a clutch gene lately. 2-2 to Rafaela. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. Inside it hit him, and he was not swinging, and that will bring in a run. Rafaela hit on the left wrist. Sands plunks him. Then it's 4-2 Red Sox. 4-2 Sox, but loaded up looking for much more.
High fly ball left field. Backing up is Larnach all the way to the wall, and will play it off the wall. In to score Abreu. Right behind him, Valdez. The throw trickles in. 2-run score. 6-2 Boston.
That's a big one. That's what Duran does so well. That's why you look at the year he's having. It's absolutely fantastic.
Romy crushing a 3-run homer last time. Line drive into right field that Wallner will back up and make the play on. Tagging up to score. Rafaela down to third goes Duran. And the Sox keep on rolling here. Now 7-2.
So here comes Yoshida. Duran is at third with 2 down.
And a base hit into right center field. That'll chase in another run. Duran will score. And the Red Sox equal their number from game 1. They get another 8. And it's Massa with a big smile in that perfect running form.
Yeah, you smile. Number 2 on the year from Massa. The man is perfect. Has never been thrown out.
Liner in right field down for a base hit. Here comes Yoshida. He'll score. Red Sox just keep on pummeling Minnesota. It is 9-2.
That number right there, you see the 6, that has been popping up far too frequently here going back to when this all started for the Twins, this downturn in the season around August 18th. Now that crooked number, a 6-run inning, an 8-run inning, 7-run inning, that's been common sight here.
Well, Crawford is season high 7 innings, which he's done 3 times.
That's in there for strike 3. He fans Buxton for the 3rd time and gets it out in the 8th.
But he's had a good cutter here tonight as well.
That's going to fill up the bases, and that's the 3rd hit in the inning. 2 down, and a manager up on the top step. And going to come and get him as he goes 7 2/3. First time he ever got it out in the 8th inning. And the fans who remain very appreciative of that effort. He strikes out 7. He didn't walk anybody tonight.
You know, you're up. Say you're up like 3 or 4 runs here. You better go into your money pitch. If you walk them, it's 1 run. If you give in with the guys aren't moving, it could be 3. But when you're up 9-2, want to attack.
And that's low for ball 4. So Castro earning that. Draws a walk and an RBI, his 59th RBI. And Larnach scores. Wallner to 3rd, Lewis to 2nd, and it's 9-3.
We want a high fly ball into left center. Rafaela getting into that alley. He's there, and he's got it. So they grab one. 9-3. Red Sox in command here in the middle of the 8th.
And Winkoski trying to close it with Farmer, Vasquez, and Buxton do here.
And that'll drop in there for strike 3. The sinker will fan Farmer. 1 down in the 9th. 0-2. A little ground ball to short. Sogard sets him down. 2-way.
Went for 4 with an RBI, 3 strikeouts for the Twins center fielder, playing in both games of the doubleheader today.
Koski's pitch is swung on, grounded to short. Sogard has it. One hand, fires in time. Ball game over. The Red Sox have swept the doubleheader and really put a big hurt on the Minnesota Twins.
But the Twins, when this road trip began, had position of a playoff spot, but as they head home, that is no longer the case. Now a game back of the Tigers and the Royals